You've got to find what you love. And that is as true for work as it is for your lovers. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking and don't settle.
Oh yeah, my amigos. Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Welcome back to the vlog. You guys are looking sharp. So this video is more just checking my swing and swing adjustments, swing thoughts. Kind of just an update. I'm checking in with you guys because I haven't uploaded anything in a few days. This is the lovely Allegra, her hitting some balls out on the range. She doesn't play a whole lot. This is the cart girl out at Dragonfly Golf Course. She's lovely. She's nice. She's good to talk to. And here comes the weird stuff. Okay, so adjusting. I'm going through a major adjustment, and this is a process that has been going on for a long time, years and years and years and years, trying to get, you know, the kink out of my swing up on top. This is the one thing that I've figured out is rewriting, restructuring my swing altogether by getting things to move sequentially, more in sequence than it has ever been. And good things, I would say things are going pretty good. This is a good plain swing right here. I'm just going to go off and on different swing thoughts, and this content is from different days, different months. Some days I think I absolutely have it by saying things such as, figured it out, you know, I've almost got it here, May 15th, 2020. Swing almost ready, 325, 2020. Let's look at another one. Flat swing, trying to flatten it out. You know, little by little, I figure out one thing and then another thing goes wrong, or another thing gets discovered in the swing. It's never really oh, I got it right here. It's kind of always adding little things to the swing. Here's smoother, flatter swing, 7/18/2020, a lot of drilling. And then the thumb, right? And then I shot 4 under versus Gary on this day of practice. So there are things that I've discovered along the way, but it's never really attacking it 100% and putting it together. It's kind of like a patchwork of ideas and swing thoughts and rhythm and tempo. And by the way, rhythm and tempo is absolutely number one. Number one, always, 100%, always at the top. I'm going to be doing a video about that. Gary just reminded me of that the other day, that I should do a video on just rhythm and tempo, because I am not a teacher per se of golf, but I do break the swing down all the way down to its essential elements, which is just my feet standing straight up, within the shoulder line, and then I break down the swing. I really do experiment in a bunch of different ways with the swing, such as doing this, hitting off of a mat, adjusting my hand position, separating my hands, doing, you know, the interlocking of the fingers, flattening out my swing. There's just a variety of swing thoughts, and I'm constantly trying to experiment with something to try to figure out, as well as helping out people that are just starting. Here's Allegra again. We're just talking about straightening out the swing. Whenever I have somebody who I see for the very first time swinging, you know, like say this is the beginning of their swing, I just tell them to roll the ball down the middle. Start with that. Just roll the ball down the middle if you've never swung a golf club in the past. We see the pros hit perfectly high shots, cuts, and fades and draws, and we think that we can do that because you have a club in your hands and you are a person just like a professional. But the truth is that there's muscles that you have to build within your body, within your forearms, within your hands. Kind of like somebody who's cracking a safe. They develop very sensitive feelings on the ends of their fingers. And that's kind of how I look at the swing now. And after you beat so many balls, and I have beat a lot of balls, you realize that you really are cracking a safe and trying to get, like when Mo Norman says, hey, I have the feeling of greatness. That is the truth, my amigos. There is no perfect swing. There is no, what it is he developed a feeling on the tips of his fingers, and he knows exactly how to attain the feeling of greatness by just a feeling. It really is a feeling. And the only way you develop that feeling is by changing your swing and adjusting it and grabbing the club in different ways and adjusting your rhythm and your tempo. I lost my wedges a couple of days ago. I left them on hole number 9. It was at the end of the day, and I thought, forget about it, they're gone, because I had just bought them. A 60, a 54, and a 46. Cleveland wedges. I spent $450 for these things, and I thought I lost them, and I didn't. They returned to me a couple days later, but in the process, I didn't have them for 2 days, and I thought they were gone because I didn't think anybody was going to return them. So I bought a new 56-degree wedge, same style, Cleveland CBX2, tons of bounce on the bottom. I think it's a 12 bounce, and man, I really like the 56 instead of the 54. The 54 goes nice and high. It goes a little bit further, but I have less control with it. So the 56 is definitely the thing to keep in the bag. I talked about rhythm and tempo. I'm going to develop a Patreon page, my friends, where I am just going to discuss what I'm doing with these swings. I'm not a certified professional teacher, but I beat so many balls that you're going to learn a ton just from me experimenting stuff. Imagine me building a sauna, let's say, and I've built hundreds of thousands of saunas. Chances of me being able to help you with a sauna and how to build it are going to be very high because I've done it so much. Well, I have swung a lot, and you're going to learn from that through this Patreon page. I've got a lot of tournaments coming up, my friends. I don't want to make this video too long. People don't watch anyway. That's why I've been ranting kind of quickly. But I've got a lot of tournament footage that I want to show and a lot of tournaments coming up. So stay tuned, my friends. I just wanted to check in. Let me know how you guys are doing. How is everything? How are you doing during the Rona? This year has been great, by the way, for old Mikey Boy, because Mikey Boy prepared for this 10 years ago. I knew something was happening very much like this financial reset that we are all going through. So every day I'm filling my mind with financial information, monetary policy, learning how finances work, learning how businesses work, learning who's at the very top of the business cycle right now. And I hope you guys are doing well, my friends. I hope you prepare. I hope that you're getting out of debt. Getting out of debt is number one. I know I'm kind of broaching different subjects here, but that's what you get here on this channel. A little bit of positivity, some happiness, a lot of golf, a lot of motivation, and keep working, keep grinding, keep hustling. Start a business. Start a business now. Get out of debt, my friends. Get out of debt. Save as much as you can. And be happy. Keep golfing. Tell me how you're doing. That's it. We'll talk soon. Oh, yeah.